expanded more than just our community and the size of the class this year. Through our classes, academic and otherwise, we reached higher levels of math, gained more depth of experience in our foreign language classes of Spanish and ASL, and enjoyed reading and analyzing books in our literature class. One lit circle read Julius Caesar last year, and one read it this year, and so we decided to perform the dramatic stabbing scene at the Folger Shakespeare Festival in March. We also read books such as Butterfly Yellow, Hamlet, The Iliad, Born a Crime, The House of the Scorpion, Night, short stories of Sherlock Holmes, and creation stories, and more. We explored and analyzed themes of death, life, trauma, and control. In our integrated sciences and humanities class, we learned about government, media, political ideologies, political history, environmental science, and climate issues, and combined those topics for our National History Day projects, which were focused on nuclear pollution and analyzing media and propaganda. We ended the year with some biology, learning about cells and tissues, and then translating that knowledge into dissecting earthworms, insects, and fetal pigs. In our creative writing class, we moved through different forms of poetry and fiction. In philosophy, we got an introduction to epistemology, metaphysics, and ethics. In film theory, we learned about the history of film and then watched and analyzed different types of films throughout the year. We learned about motifs, jingles, theme songs, arranging, lyricism, and emotions through music, and parodies in music composition. At the end of the year, we combined music composition and film theory into creating several short films and writing scores for them. We also had a choir where we had 2 performances and sang some songs that we had arranged as part of our composition class. Several of us participated in the musical this year and enjoyed being leaders and having the responsibility of setting a good example for the younger members of our community. We also put on a straight play in the winter, Sherlock Holmes and the Speckled Band. Some members of our class chose to study for AP exams in the spring, including English literature, English language, and U.S. government. It was a packed year for all of us, and our busy schedules required us to support each other and keep our community peaceful to help us through when we were stressed. The strength of our community enabled us to have all of this going on and not lose our minds at each other. Much.